Fastest lap for A, 22.5. Fastest lap for A, 22.2. Pit lane speed limit is 35 miles per hour. Pit exit's clear. P2. Right side. Clear high. You've just done a 22.2. There's traffic behind, keep your wits about you.
I didn't want a Chevy no more, so I got a Toyota. It's really cool. Looks like you're so too talented, bro.
P2.
Thanks, bro.
make it?
P3.
I'm already in here.
Where you at?
I'm in probably a different practice server than you, but I'm registered for the race. I think I was one of the first ones in this practice server, so yours probably filled up and it just loaded everybody into the one I'm in now.
Oh, shoot.
Because at one point there was like,
in the separate group.
yeah, at one point there's like 12 people coming off pit road.
Figured out how to shrink my relative back to how it used to be. So now you'll be able to see the timing on the bottom corner instead of having to move it to the top.
Yep.
Like throughout those updates they would randomly make, like one day it just made it really long and I wasn't able to change it. But now you can change it.
Yeah, 36. I think you want to drift smoothly.
So that's cool. And I found a new option for my standings that shows current stint.
Oh, okay. Yep.
So that's pretty cool. On top of last pit.
Is that in
Okay, John, there's a car exiting the pit, heads up.
Race lap.
Is it?
Race
Okay.
lap, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's just the free version.
The free
I didn't
version,
buy
yeah.
the pro. Some of the other stuff you have to have the pro. But honestly, it has everything you need on the free version. So I've learned how to just completely chew up the right front. So I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
I've been overdriving it just to see like what happens.
Yep.
And it's pretty brutal.
Yeah.
What's the best qualified line move?
It gets really, really tight.
That puts you 0.9 off the pace.
But I ran a 1.7. It's really fast for me.
Yeah, I'm doing a longer run on 14-1, see how I like it. Might consider doing that in the race.
I bet that would help. I'm usually a fan of the wider ratios, but these tight tracks like this, I just can't turn it.
Low side, you got one.
Yep.
They're on the inside.
A lot of people getting loose on corner exit practice on that.
Yeah, because they're getting back on too soon.
Yeah, I think they're exiting too high as well.
That lap was at 23.2.
Inside. They're low.
I'm guessing the top wheel doesn't work here.
There's a guy in his practice like, oh, I guess top's not gonna work here. No, no, it's not.
Were you expecting it to? I feel like all the rubber in the track should give that away.
Yeah, it literally kind of tells you where the best line is.
That lap was at 23.5. Just be in the middle pits. Black flag. We'll need to
Black
go
flag
to the pits to
inside.
serve it.
We should be pretty close in iRacing now.
Yeah, I feel like you've gained a bunch.
Alright,
And I lost a bunch
tires
the other day.
were 89 and 87, and it was a 15 lap run.
Oof.
Kind of decent. See if I can find this stint thing that you're talking about, because I use Race Labs. Literally, it shows position, name, iRating, and
Yeah,
then
so if you
last lap,
do,
and then last lap pitted.
yeah, so then if you, on the standings overlay, you have to go to, where's it at?
Race briefing.
Nope. Pit info.
Oh,
So
current.
pitted lap number
Yeah,
and
current
then current
stint.
stint.
Yep.
And then like the pro version has the completed stint, but hey, it's better than nothing.
Yeah. I don't actually need iRating, but you can't turn it off.
No. Because I leave the iRating on my relative. But yeah, you can't adjust it.
We are indeed in the same split. You're number 6, I'm number 8.
Dang. Oh, 2.2K? Oh. I'm gonna wreck these fools. That was the Chase Elliott Hooters scheme. That's nice. See if I can make a lap at 14.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 115 Fahrenheit.
Listen, that didn't happen.
Who we got in here? Anybody I know? I think James Thorsten was in my race the other night.
All clear. Push now.
I don't like 14. You have to crank the wheel so much.
Yeah. That you do.
That's a new fastest lap for Coleman, 22.2.
Oh, I'm much slower.
Coming up on the inside. Inside's clear.
I think qualifying, it's 12 to 1, but
The track temperature is falling. It's now 104 Fahrenheit. The exit looks clear. Okay, John, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Wall banged it on my first lap.
I mean, nitpicking because obviously I'm sitting on the pole currently, but I kept getting tight off of turn 2. I got tight probably both laps, or maybe it was off turn 4. One of the 2 turns I was getting really tight off of. I had to lift quite a bit.
We'll see if anybody else can get into the 21s in this lobby, though. I doubt it.
Yeah. My first lap was a 22.027 maybe. Actually, it was a little bit faster on the second. See if there's any last second qualifiers.
Well, I get to start in the bee's nest. Great.
Yep. I'm sure I'm going to have to, well, I'll probably get a pretty good jump off the initial start. Hopefully I can get out to a pretty big lead. Otherwise, I'm going to end up having to let some people go because people like going like bats out of hell out of the get-go. Kind of got to make a decision early on what you want to do, if you want to bank on it going green or if it's going to be like shorter runs. Got some late qualifiers. So I remember the other night when we both did this race, I started on pole and started in first gear, and I think by the time I made it to the start line, I was already up like 6 or 7 tenths because I got such a big jump on everybody.
That's the end of the session. Pole position. Nice one.
Yeah, second gear is super slow.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing with the truck. I noticed earlier. It's just right there at the point that you like don't have a choice. Unless you're starting in the very, very back, then you can start in second gear and just kind of roll into it. But if you're starting with somebody behind you, you can't start in second gear. Unless you want to risk murdering you both. The setup definitely is a lot more comfortable than it was like in the past, though. Because I remember I think the last A-Fix race or the A-Scars race we did here was freaking just loose.
It was horrible.
Yeah, it was really loose.
It was like twice as worse for me because I still didn't even understand how to drive the car.
If it's this loose, do I just put the pedal down harder?
Gonna need it.
Well, it's hard to get out of like the notion that when you're out of the gas, you're going slower.
Yeah.
Because it's like you literally are for a moment, but big
it just
picture,
kills
you're not.
Yeah, it kills your momentum.
That's why I'm so comfortable at 1.5 miles, because I like to be in the throttle.
The track temp is 114 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 78 Fahrenheit.
Oof, 60 laps. Ugh.
Yeah, why'd I let you talk me into doing this? I was actually
because YOLO.
Yeah,
Follow the pace car.
I was
The
gonna
inside
load
lane.
up a practice session, so This works
I
just as
needed
well.
to.
The fuel load in the weather is not quite the same, but it's close enough.
No.
I was debating if I want to do an Indy 500 qualifying or not.
Yeah, I don't even have time to practice for that, so I'm probably not going to do it.
Yeah.
I was supposed to have this whole week off, but surprise, I worked 4 days in a row, so I haven't been able to do much else.
Yeah,
So I wanted to at least do this so that tomorrow's not a complete shit show.
Saturday starts a string of 10 days off for me.
Nice.
Guys are bunched up a lot tighter
Alright, John,
than
get ready.
the last race I did.
Go.
Come on, guy, go! Oh my god. It's leaping. I guess it's fine because we didn't die. This guy blocked the shit out of me for like 20th place.
The guy behind has just done a 22.2. That's a new fastest lap for Loris, 22.2.
It's 27, you're going out really, really bad.
You're in the lead. That was a 22.3. The gap to Loris behind is now 0.8. That last lap was a 22.5. That lap time was 22.6.
Cracking in front of me. Oh, they saved it.
Thank you.
The gap to Loris behind is now 1.0. That lap was a 22.8.
Alright.
Got a full course caution. Watch out.
Yeah, see, I'm learning as I go
Race
right now.
car's out. Line up single file behind the pace car. We're under caution. Pits are closed.
What did you say, Plankton? You're talking on me.
I think you got a pit.
Yeah, no, I was saying I'm
Oh
learning
man,
as
why
I
are there
go.
still cars wrecked everywhere?
The,
Yeah, same here.
I'm catching the
People
pace
are
car off
down.
at 2 and there's 2 cars wrecked into the wall down low.
Pits are open.
Oh, and then somebody else just died into the outside wall. What are these guys
Stay
doing
up, stay up,
back
stay up.
there?
oh my god.
Dude,
so
I
there's
don't
a
know what's
big
going
wreck
on
at
back
3.
there. I don't know. I see that.
Oh
Go
my
ahead, I'm giving him together, buddy.
Pit lane speed limit is 35 miles per hour. You've got loads of fuel.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
No damage for you.
Nope.
Oh, Jesus.
I think a guy might have taken 2 tires. More power to him, I guess.
That'll be a gamble.
Show me on the doll where he hurt you.
Show me on that doll.
iRacing, not wheat racing.
98, 97.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
95, 95. Oh, that's crazy. It was literally the inside, middle, and outside on both the right side tires were all 95 for me.
2 people stayed
Oh,
out.
wow.
Alright, so 2 people stayed out. Guy that I thought took 2 tires in front.
Okay, John, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Where's that
The front
Japanese
2
guy?
cars stayed out. Just fair warning to everyone behind us.
Yep.
10-4, thanks for the heads up.
Oh, there he
God
is.
forbid they spin their
Masato
tires.
Shimizu.
Tommy in the
That would literally wreck
chase
everyone.
car.
Yeah, they're only staying out
Masato
if, like,
was
10 people
blocking me
do it.
for 20th position.
Does it want to go?
Yeah.
Hey, whoever was talking to me during that run where I was blinking out, my bad. My shit's been acting up real bad the past few days. I'm trying to get it figured out.
Tighten it up, 28.
Green, green, green. Let's go.
Well, I'm gonna chew this leader up.
Me too.
Coming up on your clear up high. On your right. Still there. Still there.
Morris is down.
Hey, I guess we're 3 wide.
That's dangerous.
Yeah. Guy ended up passing me on the outside when I was trying to pass the dude on 2 tires. All good.
Oh, we're gonna die back here. Oh, we somehow survived, but now the pack behind us is gonna. Hope he learned his lesson. Don't hit the apron. Freaking 9 cars dropping like a brick.
Yeah, That doesn't surprise me one bit.
There's a car rejoining in front.
Oh, both of them are right in front of me. Just like parking it on the apex, man.
Trick's gonna be if we get another caution like now or any time before like 20 to go. I don't think he hit.
P2.
I could be wrong, but
Now they're gonna wreck back here because these slow ass cars are just like sitting in the way, and then people are dive bombing to go 3 wide.
I think this guy in the lead's gonna burn his tires up.
Right side. Hold your line. Still there. Left side line's clear. Car inside.
You're leading.
They're inside.
Wrecking 3. Guy slow off the pace. That's Soto.
Yep.
It's not going to be a caution, but he definitely is wounded.
Jesus. Guy behind me, his name McMullen, and I looked at it really fast and I thought it said McMuffin.
First name Egg.
Right?
The gap to Morris behind is increasing. It's now 0.8.
Overdriving the exit.
Your lap time was 23.5.
Shit, okay, now go. Look at that run. I don't know where that guy thought he was going.
Okay, John, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. You're now in the lead.
Yeah? This guy's blocking? Okay.
side. He's still there. Clear of line.
You've just done it. We're at 3.7.
Yeah, I just lapped the 9 car.
Nice.
I was gonna say, if they get a caution pretty quickly, like what I did in that truck race, it'll pay dividends for them. But now that their lap's down, they're dead in the water.
Yeah, their day's done. For the most part.
Oh, I didn't see down there, but
Full course caution, be careful.
Thanks.
Race car's out. Line up single file behind
I'm
the race
fine,
car.
man. I hit the
Road
in and I
caution.
tried to
It's
stay
closed.
off you. I mean, it was 0 left.
I think I have to pit.
Catch Phil, boys. You're good, I saved it.
Do I pit? Yeah, 20 laps.
I don't know if I messed you up at all,
Have to.
15, but
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna get green.
But I do
with,
apologize, man. You're good, isn't it,
Full
kid?
course yellow. Wait, it's all right.
23 to go, but
Check it up on the back.
I think you have to do it.
Well, John, I know I need to save tires more now.
It's big line. Watch your speed. You've got plenty of fuel.
You got a mic, Mr. Honecker?
He's talking to you.
Yeah, I think you gotta take tires here.
Yeah, I found out I need to save them when I'm out front.
Oh yeah,
looking for your
that
sign.
line you were running, I figured you were gonna end up burning it up.
5, 4,
Riley caution or did
3,
something else happen? Because I wasn't
2,
really turned
1.
around. I was just like this.
Stop on the sign.
yeah, I had 80, 85 now.
Sorry for taking you 3 wide there, John. I just saw the opportunity.
It's all good, it worked out. I honestly didn't think you were gonna make it stick, and it did, so I was like, oh, okay, I guess that's gonna work.
Yeah, I knew I had the car under me. I just didn't know about the guy that was on no tires. Did you end up spinning at him or just getting sideways?
Alright, I think everybody pits, that's good.
I was
So no
sideways. I was
one's,
surprised I didn't get spun into.
no one outside of those guys that
It's
may
alright.
get a lucky
John, you
dog
talking about me
here.
running so low
Have
in
an
the
extra
corners
set.
or what?
I think on entry and mid-turn, I think you were probably a groove too high, and I think that's probably what was probably burned up your right front, if I were to guess.
Yeah, the right front was at 77, 78, and 81.
Yeah, my right front's
86, decent for right side tires. Running like in the top 10.
yeah, I'm 86 on both right side tires.
I got 89, 88.
Sounds like he needs to use it more.
So you think I ought to run lower? I mean, don't give away your fucking secrets in the middle of a race, but you know.
I don't care. We're all here for fun, right?
You still got to do it faster than him.
I'm running 75, 88 on the back or on the right side. Any way to fix it so I don't use up my right front?
You're probably driving into the turn too deep. That'll really burn it up. Like going into 3, I brake as you go under the Ally Bridge, which across the track. Turn 1, kind of where you start feeling the track fall away from you, is a pretty good point if you're trying to not burn it up. Obviously, you can go past that, but it's going to be prone to burning it up some.
Yeah, I've been backing the corners up and driving hard off. You're the leader. Why are you helping everyone beat you?
I'm just a nice guy.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Because it's hard to break habits. Like, yeah, go ahead. Go do it. Just as good as he's been practicing.
We got to do what he's saying better than him, so I don't think it matters. Yeah, no kidding. Like at Darlington last week, you know, it could run the same line as a guy, but they'd still drive
3 truck lengths off of the turn 4 from you.
See if I can. Probably gonna go a little bit later on the
Dang,
restart.
it's a tight rope. They know how to walk the tight rope on it.
I'm gonna try not to die.
Instead of an iRating, we need a tire rating.
Green flag, we're racing. The captain, Morris, behind is now 1.6.
Yeah, this guy's just going too hard.
Like, so are all the people in front of me? So bumpy.
You've just done a 22.4. That was 22.5. Alright, John, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Stay high. Clear inside.
Clear through.
Next goes Marshall.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Out to Loris. Behind is now 1.0 seconds. That lap time was 3.2. Last lap time was at 23.6. Gap to Ryder behind is now 2.5. That was 23.6.
Get out of the damn way.
Sorry about that.
Coming up on your, that was 23.8.
Clear. Stay high, we coming inside. Inside clear.
Come on, John, 2 laps left. You're P1. Full course caution. Watch out.
Oh man.
This is gonna be a
Pace car is out.
messy
Slow
start.
file behind the pace
They were
car.
super
Pace car is
taking a
out.
white
It's
flag.
closed.
This is gonna be fun.
It's gonna be terrible. I use my tires up.
I don't think anybody has
It's
tires
over.
at this point except for maybe a couple of the guys that stayed out on that first yellow. But their lap's down.
No, I just mean like I have to use them at the end there.
Not to
Man, like, just the way that car feels after those tires burn up, man.
not to do a shameless plug because it's not what I do, but I do stream most of my races on YouTube. If you just type my name in there, you can go back and watch my like my inputs and all, and just kind of compare them to you. Maybe you'll learn something.
Hey guys, if you're gonna revenge wreck somebody, do it after the race or some shit so you don't fuck up somebody's car. That'd be well Yeah, what was that I saw under the first caution?
Yes, please. Could you not do that? Because you literally just fucked up my race.
Yeah, the 16 dumped me, I don't know.
Where are you at back there?
Well, he dove in and took that cause of caution. And then I go on the
15th?
apron to avoid it, he slams his brakes and I run into him.
It's having a pretty hard battle back here, but these guys that were in front of me are just much slower than me in the corner. They keep just like parking it.
Yeah,
I can't get a run off to get around them because then they keep leaving me room on the bottom. I stick my nose in there, and then they turn down the track and hit the apron to block me.
I had a 3-second lead, and I was coming off of 4 for the white flag.
Yeah.
This is going to be pretty rough.
I think you still have to start in first gear. You just really have to pedal it.
Dude, second is just going to be so slow.
We're under caution.
Yeah.
It's closed.
Oh my god, yeah.
I think I'm just
gonna...
For me, I think I'm going to have to wait until I'm mostly on the straight. Although the banking of the freaking straightaway may not help anything at all. Might be better for me to go in the corner, actually, now that I think about it. Because at least you have the banking trying to hold your car to keep the ass from spinning to the right. I mean, I think I have this, no problem.
Well, could you guys let me know where one pace car gets us about 3 and 4?
Entering 3 now. If you go and it's like 4 seconds behind you when you're on pit road, you should be good to be heated out of pit road. Or at the commitment box.
Yeah, that's about what I do. When it's 4 seconds out, you can usually beat it.
Last race, I did a whole bunch of pit stops. I found that 2 seconds lets you leave, but then you get a penalty to drop to the rear because you left when it was closed, but you still beat out the pace car.
Okay, John, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Thanks, guys.
Watch the wheel spin. You go wheel spin.
Yeah, I'll watch everyone's wheel spin.
You're not starting first gear.
Starting neutral, man.
Gentlemen's agreement, everybody starting 4th.
Right. Just that one bad apple ruined a bunch kind of situation.
It's a joke. I didn't actually mean that.
Definitely starting second.
Well, I'm not starting in second.
I was going to start in race mode.
Drop the clutch in first.
Deal.
I just got 2 extra going straight. Loss of control. Did anyone else just see you spin up?
Green flag.
They're dead.
And the wrecking.
Careful, got a full course caution.
How did you come back up across the track, man?
How did I survive?
Damn it, I probably had P2.
Whoever I checked up in front of, good job checking up on me.
We're under caution. It's closed. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind the pace car.
Pace car.
Kidding me? I dodged the
Big
wreck,
check up
but
in
now
1 and 2.
I'm like way down now.
Nice win, buddy.
Thanks.
You can go ahead and pull a Mark Martin and pull down pit road if you want. Please do. You can hit Justin and come back up.
Full course yellow.
I thought you were clear there.
Yeah, whoever's tired of the iRacing, just hit that pit road, you know?
Yeah, I got hit back up there.
I can't wait to watch that.
Man, that's
replay.
so dumb. I dodged the wreck,
bad
but
path.
now, like, I
But you
lost
lose
all those
positions.
positions.
Yeah, it
I was
sucks.
going to run it out, and I had fresh tires on.
I was like, I dodged
Well
the
done,
first
John.
wreck,
Great
and
win.
then another
You
wreck
deserve that
happened. Right, the dude went down low, and then I was like, went back up, cut everyone off. Nobody hit me. I was like, I can't believe it.
My tires were 82, 83 at the end.
Yeah. '88, '89.
Need to use those tires up, boy.
That's more for me. And I was battling with these dudes like it was silly. Yeah, say what he would like super diamond the corner, like fly up the track coming into the entry,